Hey gang, Steve Angeline here. I wanted to do a short video for you today on something that I feel is really, really important for all agents, both new agents and old agents, agents who are not successful and agents that are successful. And that is the difference between prospecting and marketing. These are two huge terms that I think people intermix them and they don't understand them. And it's a reason why a lot of agents are not successful. So let's go over this together. Let's first go over the textbook definition of what these are. Prospecting is reaching out to someone to get their business. Marketing is communicating a message of your services and your accomplishments. So really important to know two separate definitions. A lot of times agents put these two words together. They think they make the same thing. So let's dig into this a little bit deeper. And I think by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. So first off, Tom Ferry, one of the world's most famous real estate coaches, he'll tell you 80% of all agents fail in real estate. Why? I believe they don't know the difference between prospecting and marketing. I've been involved in sales for 40 years. I've run my own company for 35 years. We always put anything in green that was going to bring us money. On our sheets, we always put everything in red that was costing us money. So see the difference there. Prospecting is in green, marketing is in red. So carrying on a little bit further here, prospecting. Some of you know the term also by lead generation or lead gen. They mean the same thing. Prospecting, lead generation, all the same. It's a short-term game plan. What I mean by that is the person has raised their hand and they're telling you, I want to sell my home, okay? It's high potential of finding a seller. If you're prospecting, that's what you're trying to find is sellers. You're targeting your efforts and activities through prospecting. What are some of the top market segments that you're going after in prospecting? I listed out just a few. There are others, but these are the big ones. FSBOs, expires, absentee owners, foreclosures, probates. They have identified themselves, especially FSBOs and expires. They want to sell. So you're going to prospect those. What are some of your prospect activities? Warm calling, especially FSBOs, expires. They've identified themselves. I want to sell. Previews. You're going to a preview for a FSBO. Great way to get business. You're going face to face. You're texting them. You're also mailing and emailing these. So these are all the activities that surround prospecting. Again, it's in green. It's a money activity. Let's now talk about marketing, okay? Marketing is a long-term game plan. You are fishing for business. The market segments that you're going after is your farm area, sphere of influence, circle prospecting, just listed, just sold, also done in circle prospecting, and past clients. No one in these groups has raised their hand saying, I want to sell, but you're still contacting them. It's a long game plan that you're playing. What are the activities? Cold calling, door knocking, mailing to just sold and just listed people with postcards, Facebook ads, social media, your website, Twitter, Instagram. These are all things that you're doing to market your services and your accomplishments. So real important, again, prospecting is going after leads that want to sell right away. Marketing is a long-term game. People get confused with these two terms. So again, what's the key here? Don't spend your money on marketing. Spend your money on prospecting, especially if you're a new agent. spend your money on prospecting, spend your time on prospecting. You need now business, okay? Once you've got extra money and once you've got some sales under your belt, you've got money for marketing. I know agents that will spend days agonizing over the color of their background screen on their website, or they want to make sure their Facebook. I know one person that she's a blogger she's a real estate agent doing blogging, and her Facebook's up to date and her website's up to date. And she spends all this time. She told me she spends 2 hours a day on social media. She has no sales. Okay. She's out of business. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay. So you need to spend your time and your money on prospecting because you need sales now. I didn't even have a website until I was on like my 15th or 16th transaction. I wasn't worried about Zillow and buying ads or Facebook or anything like that until I had a number of transactions. I was interested in getting sales, okay? I got a cheap 500 cheap business card from Vistaprint, and I just got out there and started pounding FSBOs, okay? What's your number one rule? Consistency. We've talked about this in past videos. You need to prospect every single day. Even if it's just sending out an email or a text, you've got to prospect every day. Don't worry about marketing. It will come. So again, consistency is the key. What you do every day matters more than what you do once in a while. So it's talking about being consistent. You need sales. You need to do activities that will bring these sales to you, and that's prospecting. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. In my follow-up video to this, I'm going to do how I use Mailbox Power to prospect, and then the video after that will be how I use Mailbox Power for marketing. But I first realized there was a lot of agents that didn't understand the difference between prospecting and marketing. Hey, I hope you like this video. If you do, please subscribe to my channel down below. If you're looking to get into Mailbox Power, I would love to have you be part of my team. I can help you even further with that. Visit my YouTube channel, Steve Angeline. Post up any questions. Email address is steveangeline@verizon.net. Happy to interact with you and get some answers. Gang, thanks again for your time. I appreciate it. I hope it's been helpful. You all have a great day.